As she said, I'm Olivia Brown, and I'm a junior at Tate High School. I'm also a proud member of the show band of the South. I'm the biggest band nerd you'll ever meet. This is my second year as a Take Stock in Children student, and when I was asked to deliver this speech by Miss Kimball, my first reaction was shock. Like, well, she really chose me. Like, out of all the students, that's pretty cool. I gladly accepted the opportunity, even though public speaking absolutely terrifies me. My heart's beating out of my chest right now. So please excuse me if I stutter, stumble on my words, or even don't make sense, because it's all for a good cause, right? I remember being in class almost 2 years ago, my favorite class, I might add, band. And in the middle of the period, I got a pass to go to the office, and for me, as someone who stresses over absolutely everything, I immediately panicked. Because these days when you get called to the office, it's one of two things. One, you're getting checked out, that's the good reason. Or two, you're getting a referral. Don't worry, that's never happened. I was going over in my head on the way to the office, okay, Olivia, what did you do this time? Why are they calling you to the office? Are you sure you've been a good student? Any fights? No. Skipping? No. Mean to your teachers? No. And of course I didn't do anything wrong, but it's still a scary thing. I remember getting there and I was greeted by a very official looking curly haired lady who I now know as Miss Crimbrel. She had a giant stack of papers and she said, "Are you Olivia?" Straight face, didn't even crack a smile. That was not a good sign. For a moment I thought about denying it, but I just sat down at the conference table and I was like, yeah? The first thing she said to me, "Your college is paid for." What? I sat there for a couple of seconds and I was wondering if she was serious. I was a freshman, just getting used to the whole high school experience, and I had a scholarship. I sat there for a good 20 seconds before I got the courage to speak, and all my brilliant mind could come up with was, "What?" She thought that was funny. Then she began explaining this program called Take Stock in Children, which I'm pretty sure you all have heard about. She was throwing words like sponsors, mentors, tuition, which was a lot for me to take in as a little freshman. And I was trying my best to listen, but I was mostly thinking about how I was going to tell my parents because I knew they would be really excited. And with my dad being unemployed and disabled and my mom working full-time at the hospital, we'd never really had the chance to raise this kind of money for college for me or my sister, especially for a university. And I couldn't wait to tell them and take that weight off their shoulders. Now, fast forward a couple years and here I am. I've come farther than I ever could have imagined. My scholarship has motivated me to not only review colleges early, but attend college programs and tours. Knowing that I don't have to worry about covering my whole college and everything, it really allows me to just sort of step back and focus on my future. I take every opportunity I can to apply for more scholarships. As soon as I found out that I could stack them, I promised myself I would never have to pay a dime for college, or my parents either. I've already earned about $8,000 in music scholarships to Troy University by participating in band workshops and honor bands. As someone who hopes to be a band teacher, I told you I'm the biggest band nerd you'll ever meet, my dream school is Troy and I really want to attend their band program. But the best thing about this scholarship is I wanted to go to Troy and FSU before I even found out, but once I found out that it was a Florida scholarship, I was worried Troy wouldn't work for it. And then I remember Jeannie told me it would work for Troy, and I was so excited because this is my dream school and it's going to work for there. And it just makes me even more excited for college. My absolute favorite part of this whole program, however, isn't exactly the money. It's the mentor-student meetings. I was blessed with a wonderful mentor who keeps me on track, comes to my band concerts, and puts up with my rants about all my classes. I only get to see her one day a week, but that's one day every week that I get to meet with someone besides my parents who puts their soul into helping me succeed. Miss Jeannie, my mentor, Miss Kimbrell, and Sally Lee, I'm beyond blessed to have such a strong, supportive team behind me as I pursue my goals. Mentors, leaders, sponsors especially, I hope you know the difference you're making not just in my life, but all the students in the Take Stock program. Thank you for helping me pursue my dream job and succeed in school. This is the kind of thing that will stick with me even after high school, after college, and throughout the rest of my life. I could go on and on about Take Stock in Children, but Ms. Kimball gave me a little short time frame, so I'll end with this. I can't promise that I'll ever get the chance to meet you guys after high school or even college, and I can't promise that you'll see how successful I become in the future. But I can promise you this, for the rest of my life, After high school and into college, as well as my career, I promise I'll never give up, because I don't want to let myself, my family, and especially the people who made this possible down. Thank you guys for just everything you've done for this program, and I hope you don't stop with doing what you're doing, because it's been a blessing in my life and my parents' life. We all thank you. So thank you again, sponsors, team members, leaders, mentors, for making this possible. I can't wait to see what my future holds, and it'll all be thanks to you. Thank you.